Welcome to This Is the Day with me, Bo Chansey.
Me, Ariana Earnshaw.
Us together. I'm happy.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's preferred.
Is it? I'm not
For
always
me?
sure. Sometimes I feel like it may not be
For
allowed.
me, it's preferred.
Like I'm happy, and I think it may just be an irritation for some.
That's okay, I think. I do. I don't know. I don't think you have to really walk on eggshells with just your happy attitude.
Basically, I feel like what you're telling me is, Bo, you're always an irritation. So it's either
For either
let it be,
a happy
or
irritation where I don't have to walk on eggshells.
Yeah.
Or
I suppose I could sequester myself.
okay. Define it.
Maybe lock myself away in like a monastery or something.
That'd be okay with me.
Boy, those
really.
poor monks.
With you.
I mean, like, what's up, guys? They're like, what? I can't, can you?
Hello?
I can't hear you.
Not hearing you.
Let's talk about Jesus. No, I mean, like,
Why not?
can we not talk about Jesus? I like him.
Mood would switch pretty quick. You'd be like, why is Bo sad all the time? He can't speak.
He can't talk about Jesus.
They told him he can't talk.
Yeah, okay. All right, monastery, bad idea. This is the day, good idea.
That's fair.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah.
And this may not be the day you wanted or the day you would have drawn up, but hey, you got a day.
It probably won't be exactly the day you drew up.
Wouldn't that be weird?
Right? If you're having exactly the day you drew up, we might need to rethink it.
I will tell you this, if I had the exact day that I drew up, there'd be a lot of stick figures and birds shaped like M's.
Yeah, oh yeah. And the sun would look wacky. Those beams would be like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
they would hurt.
It'd be tragic.
Yeah, that'd be brutal.
I do draw a good tree.
Okay. Trees would look fine. Trees would be normal.
Trees would be beautiful.
Everything else, no idea.
Right on. Okay, well, you don't know what the day's gonna throw at you, neither do we, so that's why we have these 3 envelopes.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow, pink, yellow. It's like a pink sandwich there.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna pick one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what's in them. Ariana, you're gonna choose today?
Yes.
All right.
I would like to choose.
All right. Where are you going?
Oh, you know what? I said I want to choose, but I can do it. I can
Right
choose.
yellow or left yellow? Left yellow.
Left yellow.
Which is weird because now the right yellow got left.
Okay. Real talk.
Real talk.
Okay.
Okay. These make me nervous because
Real talk.
real talk.
Why pray if God knows everything anyway?
No.
Why pray? God knows everything anyway.
I'm assuming that was P-R-A-Y, not P-R-E-Y.
Yes, it was.
Because
Just to
if
clarify.
it's E-Y, it's because, well, I want to sneak up on what I'm
'Cause
trying to
you-
capture.
You gotta be sneaky.
All right, but true story there, real talk.
Okay.
I think sometimes we are like trying to prey on God instead of pray to God or with God.
Fair.
God, I'm gonna sneak up on you and get you to do what I want done. Which, if God does know everything, which He does, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my stake in the ground on that one. That God is all-knowing. So why pray? Well, because He knows it all. So why not ask Him some questions? There's a good one. He knows what I don't know and can see what I don't see. So there's a good reason. Also, big point of clarification. Point of prayer is not for me to convince God to do my will, but rather to discover His and align my heart to His.
Right.
That's a massive shift.
Right.
in thinking.
Because we're not trying to get something. We're not trying to pull, and then morph it and form it to what we're trying to, our agenda. We're trying to hear from Him and experience His goodness. So that, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if all prayer is God, here's my to-do list for you today, and I'm going to need you to jump on that. Otherwise, I'm going to be really disappointed. That's not. Here's this opportunity to have a conversation with the all-knowing, all-powerful Creator of the universe, who enjoys us and invites us into His presence. And I'm going to waste that with my to-do list?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Right. And trying to convince. No, but today's to-do list, I know yesterday's we didn't agree on. Today's, though, check it out. check it out. I think it's good.
God, I just really need you to see things from my point of view for a bit. I mean, I know you have this perspective of across all time and all knowledge and everything else, but if you could, I just need you to see this from my angle.
Just for 1 second. Can we just?
That might change your decision making on what you're up to.
Then you'd see it. Then.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. It's real talk. But see, I would say that'd be real talk with God as well, as opposed to some kind of manufactured like ritual that we go through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's relational connection to God. So if in any relationship, you know, it's just, hey, here's what I want you to do today. Bye.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a relationship.
Not having a good time with that one.
No.
No, I don't want to be that, but I also don't want to receive that.
Yeah, you don't want to be on either side of that one.
Okay. See you later.
Okay.
Then.
Yeah.
Okay. I would be like, no. Even like if someone just, here's my to-do list, go, and then nothing else, I would even be like,
I'll tell you exactly what I would do. If that happened right now, if somebody walked up and they just were like, "Ba-da-da-da," and they gave me all their to-dos and everything, and then they were like, bye, and they left, I would go, do you know that person?
Do you know?
I don't know who that was.
I don't know them.
Which I think is what God longs for. He wants us to know him and to be in a relationship with him, and that's the real key there.
Yeah.
So prayer is about this relational connectivity.
Right.
Yeah. That's why. Real talk. All right.
Real talk.
Also, we've got real talk from God to us in the scriptures. We've got a verse of the day. It's from Exodus chapter 4, verse 12. Context is the burning bush. Moses out in the wilderness sees a bush on fire that's not being burned up, and the bush begins to speak. And God says to Moses, now go, I will help you speak, and will teach you what to say. I'll read it again. Now go, I will help you speak and teach you what to say. All right, Ariana, what jumps out at you?
So this is Moses saying, like, what if I can't, what if I don't speak, or what if they don't believe that the Lord has sent me, correct? He's worried about.
He's worried about a lot. But yeah, you're right. Like one of the key things he's afraid of is, what if I don't talk good?
Fair. Listen, okay, that's fair. Because me too, okay? I feel that.
Yeah.
I'm with Moses here.
Moses wasn't an eloquent speaker. Whether he maybe was he maybe stumbled over words or just wasn't comfortable with that, but he's like, God's telling him to be like his mouthpiece and you know to deliver his people from Egyptian captivity.
Yeah.
So
and
one of
his
his
signs, right?
Right. So one of his big objections was, what if I don't speak good?
Right.
So God addresses that.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Right. Then he's saying that I will teach you what to say, and they will hear my voice. That's what I long for. Like when I speak, that's something I pray often. Like, Lord, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. And I think I do. Like, I'm aware that in this moment, I feel like I've mapped out the perfect thing. Like, this is going to be so good. And I have to step back and say, okay, maybe this is what you're trying to say through me. It is possible that this has been crafted by you, and there's been a good relationship here, and I'm ready to say what you would have me say. But there's a lot of times where he's like, I know you spent the last 3 days thinking about this and pretty much only this, but let's step away from it. This is what I will speak through you, and those times have always been the times I've been like, thank you, Jesus. That was exactly what needed to happen. It wasn't the way that I would have had it go even, or the conversation I would have even close to had, but that is exactly what needed to happen. And thank you, Jesus.
Sweet.
Yeah.
My favorite part about this is God says, now go. Go where I'm sending you.
Yeah.
And I will help you speak, and I will teach you what to say. And I think a big part of that is, God may be calling us to go and do something or be somewhere, and we have our objections, and the objections are real because they're based on our limitations, and that's valid and real. But God says, hey, go, and He says, I will help you. And not in this instance is He saying, I'm going to do it all through you. He says, I'm going to help you. So you'll be doing this with me, which is really one of the sweet things about this relationship with God is we aren't just recipients, but we get to be participants with God, and He allows us to share in that with Him. And I just think that's really special. So Moses was still Moses, but he was Moses with God, doing what God told him to do.
Yeah.
And And then that's something really special. And so whoever you are who you are, but God with you. And when you're doing what he's called you to do, you're onto something really special.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Good day for that.
It sure is.
Yeah, so have a day.
Absolutely.
This is the day. This is day.
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 Hot day.
Have a day.
Real talk.
This is day.
I'm praying on God, not praying to God. It's weird.
Tweet us.
Uh-oh.